I'm Keith.
And I'm Georgia.
And we're living a dream. All right, we are leaving the campground. We're headed to Coos Bay, Oregon, to Sunset Bay Campground. This was a great campground. We really liked it. Lots of bike trails and lots of things around here to look at and do. Lots of history. But the next place we're going looks good too. I think the wind is going to be a little more, probably mid 60s and breezy, 15-mile-an-hour wind. So we're going to be right on the shore there also. We've got about 5.5, probably 6 hours, all on the Pacific Coast Highway. It'll be twisty, turny, and windy, and lots of fun. It's only 237 miles, but we're only going to be averaging about 45 miles an hour. So hopefully you could see them, the Nahalem River. On our right, all those boats are out there. I think they're out there salmon fishing. It's that time of year where the salmon would come up the river and spawn. And there's lots of boats, dozens and dozens of boats out there. It's a Saturday, so you'd expect that. We're about 23 miles from Tillamook, Oregon. A lot of twisting and winding, a lot of small towns, but still very pretty drive. Gonna be a long day. We're just gonna enjoy it. Probably never be through here again in our lives. So, all right. So Depot Bay, world's smallest harbor, it says. Pretty day. 64 still. We've seen gas as low as 327 on this route back a couple towns ago, and we've seen it as high as 469. So I guess it just depends on where you go, all within 20 miles of each other. All right, driving right along the Pacific Ocean here for a little bit. Very pretty. We are crossing over the Yaquina Bay Historic Bridge in the fog. Hard to tell, but we're 300 feet off the water, and it's a pretty high bridge.
We got a winner. We got a loser.
Popular spot. Newport, Oregon. 318 gas. Gotta love that. So now we're leaving Bayshore, Oregon, crossing over the bay here. Lots of cute little towns along this 101, driving along the coastline. Lots of seaside towns with fishing and all kinds of stuff going on. Oh, look at this beach up here. Oh, here's the view right there. Wow. That's a lot of beach right there. beautiful. Pacific Ocean. All sand dunes. Boiler Bay. Going through the mountain. The hell, we're going around it. All right, so this is Tillamook Bay on our right, and this is just a beautiful section of Oregon, right along the coast. Temperature's 64, so it's not bad. Lots of fishermen out here in the bay. All right, we're in the city, village, town of Tillamook. We just went by their big creamery back there about a mile ago, where they make all the ice cream and cheese and all kinds of goodies. We didn't stop in. Kind of a cool little town though. So there's a herd of elk on our right. So there's a herd of elk just went in the woods over here, and they're traveling through. Let's see if we can get a picture of them. There they are in there, the elk. Couldn't get close up to them. They were in the woods about 100 yards or so. Alright, we're still on 101 heading south. Got a lot of fog rolling in off the ocean here, which I'm not used to seeing like that. Look like sheets of rain coming across, but it's really just fog, and didn't even make the windshield wet. Nice views of the bay out here. Perpetua. Now we're talking views. 200 feet above the ocean here on a cliff. Pretty cool. Devil's Churn day use area. Next right, is there RV parking in there? I don't see RV parking. Alright, that was Devil's Churn. Good little stop. Oh my god, look at the view on the right. The ocean just going down to the face of the mountain. Oh, gorgeous. And this is why I wanted to take the Pacific Coast Highway 101 instead of going out on the other roads, because you just see so much. It's slower for sure. You gotta go through all those little towns, but man, the views spectacular. Alright, that's Rock Creek Campground there. Alright, this is Cape Creek and the tunnel. Alright, we're about 40 miles from our campground at Sunset Bay. The McCullough Memorial Bridge. After a long and breathtaking journey along the Oregon coast, with lots of twisting and turning and gorgeous views, we arrived at our campsite. We both really liked Sunset Bay Campground. It's relatively small, quiet, and it's tucked away across the street from Sunset Bay in the State Park picnic area. The small, picturesque bay is a very relaxing place to just spend some time and look at the beautiful views. During low tide, you can explore the edges a little better. There's even a nice little pedestrian tunnel for foot traffic from the campground over to the Bay Park. Just a mile or two south on the Dead End Park Road is Shore Acres State Park and Cape Arago State Park. Georgia and I also got to spend an afternoon in Coos Bay, enjoying some great seafood and checking out the local sites. The Oregon coast is one of our all-time favorites, and we hope you enjoyed sharing it with us. Join us for episode 69 as we head off to California.